Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock. So, last episode we came down into the 5th floor, the hallways. There's one thing I didn't point out to you guys. When we fell down that trap before, the trap door, we actually unlocked the name of the next floor, level 6. Level 6 is called Trapped. And that's always kind of sounded quite ominous to me. That always seemed really ominous to me. And I kind of expected the next floor to go in a very certain way, which in the end it didn't. But I wanted to point that out to you all, that it's getting a bit ominous around here anyway, and now the next floor is called Trapped. Is some kind of significant thing going to happen down there? Well, we'll see. There's also one other thing I want to point out. We're going to go back through this little maze area to where we were in the previous episode. Beyond the save crystal. Beyond the save crystal, beyond the hills. And we're going to find, that's the knife that we left earlier, and we're going to find this dragon. Because remember the iron door. Now there's one thing I want to do. The dragon therefore is on this square. Okay? And he is facing west. He's facing west, right? So all I'm going to do is mark on the map, dragon, because this will help us with the iron door. Dragon face it, and it's an excuse to use the note system. Dragon faces west. Capital before every word, like a boss. Okay, so we're just going to do that, and that will help us later on. I want to do that before we continue. Also, our torch is about to go out, so let's replace it, like so. Could also cast the light spell that we now kind of have learnt about. It seems to override the torch lighting, though. I don't know whether they combine. I don't seem to be able to see much further with it. The dungeon does look darker if you are just relying on this, but I suppose that's a fair point. Like, otherwise, no one would ever use torches anymore after they learn that spell. Though then it would make mages a little bit more useful. I don't know. Anyway, so we're in this hub room, and we've got the end of the floor is just down there. We've got left and right. First, I'm going to go left to the chamber of pits. Okay, we're going to go through. Now, this is another big room, like we saw before. I'm going to deliberately fall down, though. Should I? No. Let's just... Yeah, no, I'm going to deliberately fall down. Waiting for us down this massive pit, because if you map it out, there's going to be a big room underneath us. Waiting for us down there are a lot of enemies. So, what we're going to do is conjure ourselves up some potions. Because not only are we going to have to fight a lot of enemies, but also there are going to be a significant amount of damage we're going to take from falling in the first place. And you guys have all seen how much damage Arachnia takes anyway, right? So we need to be careful about this. I'm also going to leave the energy potion. I'm probably going to drink it here too. I'm also, and this might seem like madness, but I'm going to... Actually, no, that is madness. Eventually, I'm going to do one of these big encounters, and I'm going to actually start using bombs too. Or should I use a bomb? I'm going to use a bomb. I'm going to use the fire bombs. So, she's going to have less evasion here, but this should see us through. So, yeah, I think we're ready. We're going to fall down. We're going to have a poison shield up just because we can. I can't remember if anything actually will poison us. No, that won't. Okay, hello. Welcome to the skeleton room. We haven't seen any skeletons for a while, have we, guys? Well, there's a lot in here, as you can see. So, what you want to do is try and ignore the big 4 guys that are moving around together, and instead focus particularly on the ranged people. You'll notice that I didn't. But focus on the ranged guys. Range them out. Also, to demonstrate, on a previous floor, I said that, like, poison damage... Oh, no, that's not going to demonstrate very well. I said that I wasn't using any poison stuff on the previous floor because of all the skeletons. Look, it does 0 damage to them. That's why I wasn't using it, because it doesn't do any damage to them. They have to be, like, fleshy creatures. Anyway, now we've got these guys, and we're sorted. That was actually a lot easier. Everything's easier when I get on the camera, and that's probably a very good thing, because if you guys saw how much I struggled through these 4... Well, not struggled, but, you know, died and reloaded, and when you don't see what's coming, it makes it a lot harder. I did have a couple of people saying, hey, you should totally just film yourself doing a floor blind. I might do a floor blind. That might work. We would miss a lot of secrets, but then I suppose I could always just do like a section of the following video where we're actually... Should we just kill these guys with a bomb? There we go. I could do a section of the following video where we just go back and pick up all the secrets we've missed. Anyway, more blood drop blossom. We can drink our energy potion. We're not going to have anyway. And we're done with this little area. What do you get from doing that? Experience mainly. By the time I did the other, like I took the other branch earlier in the video on my first run through. There's another tattered cloak, but we don't need it, of course. When I did this before, I got enough experience to start leveling all my guys up. That's the main reason you want to do it. There's not much loot down here. Or it could just be that you ballsed up the puzzle up at the top and now you're screwed. There is a way out over here. I'm just going to scale the walls for a button just in case. I don't think there is a button. You pressed a button there. No, there's no button. Okay, so we're going to come up here, and this is actually just going to take us out into a mildly secret area. There's going to be another short bow on the wall here. I don't know why they give us another short bow. It's not a powerful one. Maybe it's if we've got 3 ranged guys. See, why would you do that? You'd have one go, You'd have one guy with like a crossbow, one with a regular bow, or maybe you just didn't want any crossbows at all, I don't know. Anyway, you can pull this, ignore the seismic stuff. You guys are probably getting quite used to that now. Okay, and we've got a puzzle. Not much of a puzzle, actually. This is kind of just a reflex thing. We can press this button, and you'll see that the paddles are starting to come up like this. And slowly, like, worming their way around the room in a way that we could walk on them. You see that? Well, that's what we're going to have to do. But they're starting on the wrong side of the room. So if we actually pull this lever first and then press the button, they're going to begin. And we are going to, like a frog, go along with them. And you've got to be quick here. Really, you've got to be quick because they don't give you much time. You have to be... Shit, I messed up. They don't give you much time to see which panel's opening underneath you or not. I did that first time both times because you have to do this twice. Last time I played this and I just messed it up there. Okay, so we're going to try again. Arachnia might die though, so I'm going to rest. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I didn't actually get this last time. I didn't get this on my test run before. Oh, hello. They make all the gates open and cause the traps to spring. It would be simple for them to stop us. Why will they not do it? Are we walking into another trap of theirs? Be careful. Oh man, I haven't read that for ages. Oh, that didn't come before. Wow. I wasn't expecting anything to appear there. That's really cryptic. Even I don't fully know what he's talking about there. But okay, alright. We're going to press the button, we're going to do this again. We're not going to balls it up. Right. Just take your time. Is it forward, forward? Oh no, it's forward, left. That's it, yeah. Tricksy game. Now we go right, that's it. You can try and get across as quickly as you can. Okay, there we go. Now, this is not ideal. That guy shouldn't be there. But we do have a gate, so we can do the cheesy, crappy thing as well here. So, because he seems to take a lot of damage from earth stuff, we're just going to open the gate. We're going to cast the spell. We're going to hit him. We're going to close the gate. We're going to wait for everybody to recharge. Chaos takes a long time to be able to hit again, doesn't it? We're going to hit him. We're going to close the gate. I mean, this is so cheap. This is so cheap. I didn't have to resort to this before, though, guys, because... Can you see how slow they are? I didn't have to resort to this because he hadn't seen me last time. We could throw a bomb at him to end this quick. Oh, no, okay. Right, so down he goes. I guess poison's pretty useful down here, actually. Right, so we can go in. That might have been handy, actually, because I think otherwise you have to fight 2 at once. You'll find another lever and a button. This is the exact same thing as on the other side of the room. It's just to get you back across those pads. So don't worry about it. Right. We can go further. There doesn't seem to be anything going around in here. Nothing on any of the walls. Nothing. Another torch which we can swap up with. And here we have a key. And this is where I would usually save the game. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to cast our shield. We're not going to make another... yeah, we are. We are going to make another potion. Okay, we're going to make another potion. We're going to give 1 to Liz. We're going to give 1 to Chaos. 1 to Natalie. And we're actually going to have 2 on Arachnia. Because she only has 39 health. While Chaos has got 158. Which is fantastic. She also doesn't have much energy. But we don't have any flasks left. So, grab the key. And that's going to close the door on the way out. As you can see, it's closing down there. But it's also going to open this door. So, get ready. And nuke this guy out. Oh no, I hit myself. Okay, well anyway, kill him. Kill him. And now kill this guy as well, as soon as you can. These are the 2 ranged guys. They hurt like bastards. Now you can focus on this easier guy. Do you remember I said before that there weren't going to be any more of these in the game? Well, it turns out they are. I lied accidentally. Oh, no. Ooh. Don't corner yourself with this guy. Okay, and once the ranged guys are dead and the other one's dead, you can take your time. You can throw bombs if you want. It would probably be a bit of a waste. I say as I do it anyway. And you can fight this guy at your leisure. And the way I usually like to fight these guys is not like this at all. I usually they kind of get caught like so. And you can keep strafing like this. And this is when you would cast your earth thing. I'm out of mana anyway, so I can't. But this is when you'd cast your earth spell. And they get caught for a long time. Eventually they do move, but they get caught. And just try and watch your timing. And there we go, that's that room complete. Again, no need for any potions, but we have plenty of tar bread. Even though it's the most delicious stuff in the world and should be rationed out, we have plenty of it. So, we can eat some food to keep up our strength. Let's just go with some grim caps. I do have to be honest as well, stuff like grim caps, and we're going to find another ingredient as well. I'm not sure how much of the alchemy I'm really going to show because I don't know much about it, and I don't know. It is not that interesting as far as I'm concerned, but I might show you some of them anyway. Right, anyway, Arachnia has leveled up. I gave her more earth magic last time because I'm looking forward to improved poison bolt. You see how we did 40 damage with it already? That could go quite high. Spellcraft's interesting too because we could get improved combat caster at the same time, which would make us cast even quicker. But then I feel like when you get to that point, it's really just annoying because you're clicking runes so much. Can you imagine with 2 mages with improved combat caster? It would just be ridiculous. A lot of clicks, which I don't really have the dexterity, real life dexterity for, so I'm going to leave it. Staff defense I'm also going to leave. So we're going to go just more into earth magic, I think, which will for now give us a bit more vitality, thank God. And eventually we'll get improved poison bolt. Alright, and she's the only one that's leveled up so far. We're going to grab our shock bombs. Useful. You see how we got a fair few of these now? These are going to be handy for later. I'll give the shield back to her for now. And over here, I think there's just like vague ingredients, more tar bread here. And I'm just going to call it tar bread from evermore. And then we've got a grim cap. I think that's about it though, guys. So now the question is, how the hell do we get out? Well, this was the way in. How do we get out? It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure this out on my first run through. Not going to lie. We're not going to give him the... Hold on. There you go, okay. Stop trying to give Arachnia racks. All we're going to do is just drop something back on the plinth. And it will do stuff in reverse order. It's going to reopen the door and then reclose all those alcoves, I think. It might not close those alcoves. Anyway, so that's that section done. We have got a key from that room. 1 key out of 2 for the gold door thingy. I'm going to pull the switch. I'm going to press the button. And we're going to try this. But, oh my god, was there something on an alcove there? Did you guys just see that? There is something on an alcove there. Wait, how are you meant to get that? The guide I was following didn't say anything about that. Ooh. How are you meant to... Does the trapdoor take you there eventually? Oh no, I was hoping it would open up. How do you do that? How do you get that thing? I'm clueless. I really have no idea how you do that. I'm baffled. Oh, there's a switch there directly ahead of me. Eagle eyes, what is that? Okay, hold on. Watch out for that switch. Yes, it's opened it. It's opened it. I just saw it. It has opened it. Oh, well, there you go, guys. There's a little bit of a blind thing for you. I didn't do this just now on my other run. Awesome. Oh, and it's a bracer. Okay, so I was just musing over why there aren't any bracers. Here we go. So this is a brace of fortitude. Health regeneration rate plus 20%. Food consumption. Oh, I do remember this from my very first run. Food consumption rate plus 20% as well. This brace is made out of a single solid piece of metal, but it feels exceptionally light. Oh, okay. Well, we've got plenty of food for now. If this becomes a problem, I'll change it. Now, the question is, who do I want to put on? Chaos has got the highest health pool, so naturally he would benefit from the most health regeneration, as far as I see, so I don't have to sit about on waiting screens for so long. But also, he already eats the most food, and this is just going to exacerbate that. But then maybe it would be better just to have it all on him. Alright, let's just go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do I have to take damage now to... Oh, no. Maybe I don't. Oh, that is cool. Okay, and now this is set it off again, so I can get back on the train, I guess, about here. And yeah, you guys don't need to see this, so I'm going to cut it because I want to get both things in. Actually, do you know what? Let's not rush it. I'm going to call this episode... Wait. There we go. Okay, I'm going to call this episode here. Back in this hub room, we're going to use our first key. This seems like a fitting place. I am going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. One more gate to get through, just one more side. And the iron door, of course, which we'll be able to deal with once we go down the right-hand passageway. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. See you later.